What's good, y'all? So I'm just coming back with a real quick video. Somebody wanted me to do Jessup, Maryland, and Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, and no problem. Got you. Um, real quick thing. I'm still like in this owner operator page on Facebook, and like it's like 2-3 thousand people in there, right? Maybe more, and they showing these crazy rates like TQL paying like $1.30 a mile. It's just spot market is bad right now, very bad. So let's go to just take a look at Jessup, Maryland, real quick. I'm gonna do tomorrow to there. We're gonna do about 250 miles because I really don't know that market all like that. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right. This Indianapolis one ain't too bad. If you can, I mean, it's still two something a mile, but I don't really like doing those live loads like that. Like, I'm not a big fan of that. Just not a big fan. A lot of these look like live loads. This one's still $2 and low two something, 259. Y'all know my motto. If it's in the twos, it's probably in the ones for rate per mile or cents per mile. If it's in the threes, it's in the twos and the fours and the threes. You get where I'm trying to go there. This one just has a fuel surcharge only right now. Now, like some of these, right, they would have gave you $1,000. Let's say they would have gave you like $1,200 for fuel or something like that. Only I would have did that. No deductions off of it, just straight $1,200. That'd be something I probably would ever consider doing. This is straight. Like, so these are still the loads that are from power only division they got that needs to be covered. This is just crazy. Martinsburg, West Virginia to Wilmer. Nobody ain't doing that. Well, you crazy as hell going damn near 1,400 miles for $2. That's $2, not $2.23. That's $2. Arcade, New York to Macon. They ain't even got a rate on that. Where is that even at? Not in the damn. Oh, that's low New York. That's the bottom of New York. That ain't that bad. Then, if the rate is good, then it ain't that bad. I just did this one, Meadville to University Park. That's easy. That's an easy run, even though it's 41,734 pounds. It's an easy one because you're taking I-80 across, and you already on the border of Ohio. So if anybody already knows, this little border right here, basically, that's straight flat. There's no hills on the top of I-80, I-90 in Ohio. It's straight across. I was pumping doing 73 the whole way across, other than, in the zones, but doing 73 across, it was still getting like 7.6 miles to the gallon. I got a good rate on that. I think after everything's said and done, I think I was at like 278 a mile for that. I think like 278. It was short. And they load you quick there, and I delivered same day. I didn't even have to deliver it that day. I picked up at 5:30 in the morning and delivered same day. Yeah, because this part of Illinois is before you really get into the Chicago area. So if you see how this is like Juliet, I try to go nowhere north of that. Like, I might go to Rockford. I will go to Rockford, but I will go straight through and then up. I'm not going through Chicago. Piston, PA, did that. That's easy. I did that just to get towards home one time, and it's a Frito-Lay load. I'm almost certain of it. No, that's Lowe's. My bad. These ones here. This is that pillow place. It's like a pillow place. That's that. I know that for sure. Maryland don't look too bad. Doesn't look too terrible. I mean, it does look kind of, yeah. I did this run here. I did this run as well just to get to the crib. Now I live in Ohio. Now, even though it says what it was, a 3-day load. Nah, you could go deliver that anytime. They don't really care. They don't care. They didn't care at all. Of course, sometimes you're going to run shitty loads, okay? I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Yeah, some of these are not a big fan of Missouri. This actually helps me out when y'all guys ask, because that just tells me where I need to skip, okay? What states to really skip. Yeah. I seen one load that was going to Ohio to California. I think it was paying $7,000. Like, but yeah. $92. What the hell? Sheesh. That's jumping and skip across the border. That's just fuel surcharge. It's probably gonna pay you like $500. Maryland ain't looking too bad. Now I can go further out, like 300 miles, but I guess that would be kind of redundant. I think somebody want to look at ATL Atlanta, Georgia. I'm gonna keep it around the 250 range, because Atlanta always got everything. You got Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina you could get into. What else? Florida almost. Alabama, Louisiana. So I'm not trying. This one is close to 3. Close. But it ain't. I don't know why it says 1 pound, so that's probably like a 45,000 pound load. Don't let them get you out here tripping. This one's like 260, 250. Oof. That's a long drive for $1,200. 1,300 pounds, so that ain't that bad. And you ain't got to go through the bad parts of anything. I mean, the worst part is probably Colorado to get there. I mean, depending on how much the line haul rate is on that. When it comes summer, I'm probably gonna go that way. I've never been to Mass. I mean, I've been to Mass, but I don't go up there. I was $3.38 a mile if you're willing to do it. Hopkins coming right back down. That's $3. That's only 2 something. See, like me, I'm okay, because like you see, I could damn near hit every state and get back to Ohio. Johnstown, Tennessee. That's heavy. I'm almost certain that's heavy. Nope, that ain't heavy. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong sometimes. This one's a pretty good one. $3 right at the tip. Yeah, Bowling Green. Maybe I should take a look at, like, see, the thing about the Georgia market is, you see, man, I'm not even halfway through the page. And mind you, that's what's on there today. When I show these loads boards, that's what they got there posted today as we stand. Okay? That means from here to next week, or tomorrow to next week, hundreds of loads could still be added and took off. So just because you might not see some today, that doesn't mean you ain't gonna see some tomorrow, right? So I always keep it like this. Keep everything that you're doing open, right? For me, I only have one load booked up after that's going down to Charlotte, North Carolina, right? The reason why is because ain't shit coming out of there. But I'm gonna continue to continuously look, because it's the end of the week, okay? And I'm low on hours. Very low on hours. I think I got like a 12 left for the week. Well, I'm on my recaps. But I had a day which this week that just passed, I waited for empty for almost 16 hours. 16 hours waiting on an empty. Messed my whole week up because it was a weekend. So yeah, it was Friday morning, I dropped off in Zanesville, Ohio. Had a load I had to take up to, where did I take it? Oh, I took it to PA, Parkersburg, PA, and I got there like 25 minutes late. But neither there, here or there. I waited 16 hours on a trailer. But I can't really get too mad. This is super light, 260 a mile, 258, 240 something. I mean, if you're into going up to Massachusetts, that's easy money. And I'm gonna tell you why that's easy money. 9 out of 10. This is now, see, Georgia, right here. Crazy. 4 something a mile, right? Easy. You picked it up at 11 o'clock. That's Frito-Lay. Pick it up and deliver same day in Charlotte. Another one. Like, Atlanta has some decent loads. You just have to, you gotta find them. You know what I mean? You gotta be constantly looking. You know what I mean? So if you're like 2 days out, you always want to be on a load board up until that day. You don't never. I always say, like, if you got something on there, right? If you're looking at a load and you're like, I'm just trying to get out of this market, right? You could do that. But then you could turn around and just be like, man, I just picked a bad load. The good thing is if it's within 24 hours, JB Hunt will let you cancel it. Meaning you could book something, right? Say I'm booked something for like this South Carolina load I'm picking up, right? For the 9th, right? Pick up on the 9th. If I go back on here and look and it's something that I want to do that's better, I could cancel as long as it's within 24 hours. So, and it's no penalty to you. No penalty to you. 344 mile Bowling Green, but you're going out to Deadhead if you're from the Atlanta area. A lot of these Bowling Greens going up to Birmingham. Now, let me tell you good about this, right? You pick this one up in Bowling Greens early, right? Let's say you finesse them into getting it like at 11 o'clock in the morning, right? You drive 5 hours. You get 300 miles off of it, right? And that's just me saying that that's 60 miles per hour, right? You still got 4 something left. You could deliver that next day. You ain't got to wait till the 14th to deliver that. Deliver it next day. Easy. Easy. That's and when you, so yeah, it might show that you're going to be sitting on this, but that's a turnaround. That's what we're just going to say, shits and giggles, $1,600, right? $1,600. One day you make $1,600. Easy. It's easy, man. It's not that hard, man. It's not that hard to now, and that's why JB Hunt right now, I'm not saying always and forever in the near future, is good because the spot market is trash. You go to the spot market, it's trash. You come over here, it can be trash, but at least you ain't fighting. You don't have your mental energy to go out there and fight every second over no couple $100. Okay, you can't argue with you can't argue with these rates because you just can't negotiate nothing. This is going straight Frito-Lay. I don't know why these times are backwards. March 13th to the 9th. Yeah, that's just weird. It must have been a load that was, I don't know. But that is kind of bad, but it's super light. And there's always loads coming directly out of that Frito-Lay in Birmingham. Always. 100%. Now, this is a Walmart load here. 100%. Because you see it says 8:54 to 9. Walmart load. And you see how it says 11:59 on the back end of it? That means you can pick it up a day late if you have to. So if you got a load that you want to squeeze in there before you pick that load up, you can do that. You can just call them, hey, I booked another load in between this Athens, Georgia. I'm going to pick the Athens, Georgia up on the 15th and deliver the next one a little Maryland on the 16th. They'd be cool with that. Long as your time works, they cool. Same way with the one going to Pottstown. Same way, you know. Now, it ain't paying the greatest, but if you see something that you can slide in there for a couple $100 and do it, you know, do it. Another one going to Lexington, Kentucky, you know. If you can find something, slide it in there. Listen, they'll let you do it as long as you ain't messing up they stuff, like their little compliance or whatever the on-time rate stuff. They'll let you do it. $3, $2 and like, yeah, there's $3 a mile here. So, doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I mean, mind you, like I was saying, man, these loads are all in there right now as you speak. Everything can be added tomorrow. More, you know, let's just say in that area is going to be 150 trucks, right? Yeah, 150. Now, this is for a full week. 100 loads might come off, or somebody's going to be in that market in a day or so or 2 days. Some loads come off, but loads are still going to go in there. Come on now, let's just be honest. We got 1,000 trucks. If there's 600 loads on the board a day, we don't have enough trucks to deliver all that. We just don't. And you know what I mean? No matter if it's, let me show you what I mean. Better to show you right now. I'm watching this movie right here. If y'all need to hook up on watching movies, this is it. I ain't mean to, but yeah. All right. So right now, as it sits, and we're talking about it's still 880 loads available. Okay, that's everywhere right now. Okay, that's, you know what I mean. And I guess I could kind of prove it to you. Let's just look at my market, right? Look at Ohio. This is for the week, right? No, for the next 3 days. 3 or 4 days, whatever. All right, so the pickup time is the 8th, which is tomorrow. They have all these loads all the way down to the 13th, so about 3 days, 4 days to the week, right? But loads are going to be added on there, added, took off, added on, took off, right? Yeah, y'all let me know if y'all like this view or the other view better. If y'all want me to look at it like this. So, let's go back. Let's go back to the Atlanta market. Oh, it won't let me. But if y'all like this way better, let me know. If not, I'll do it the other way, more or less. But that's the Atlanta and the Maryland markets. If you have anybody anywhere else you want me to look, you know, just throw it up in the comments and I'll go ahead and do it for y'all. Y'all peace out.